Damn it, they've given us a few minutes already. Dawn-Star and the Princess did their job too well. That's better.
Just shut up and get ready.
Now that's a big one. Finally, a worthy fight. This is a good fight.
Only 11?
I think we should go back to the temple. And quickly, before those flyers drop more Lotus assassins.
Nah, we're good.
More is good. Let them come.
But we'd be safer in the temple.
We're safer if I destroy the enemies they send. I prefer an active defense.
God, he just goes in and destroys everything.
Total slaughter. That's better.
But I want to get more. Alright, who else wants some? Meow. But you're a naughty boy. You can't come in.
That racket is distracting me from the cries of my enemies. Sky better have a good reason for ringing that bell. I have let no one pass. Not with all their parts, at least. You go. Come to my axes, all of you!
Let's see what's up. What's up?
Good, you are here. The trap is set, the signal's sent. It's all up to you now.
What?
No, this is something I couldn't tell you about. Please, give me a chance to explain. You'll like what I have to say, I hope.
Probably.
I was approached, once or twice. The Lotus Assassins offered much, even the chance of returning my daughter. But I assure you, I did not plan to betray you. You showed me that the world, my life, is not as pointless as I once thought. My daughter is long dead. Their offer only shows how desperate you have made them. I let them think I agreed, but hear me out. I couldn't risk that someone else in the group was also tempted. They might tell Death's Hand the plan was discovered. This is a chance to isolate the leader of the troops. Death's Hand thinks that he and a group of assassins will enter the temple unopposed. But I have a surprise.
A bunch of
I set
explosions.
traps. Remember how I asked Kang for some of his explosive casks? The assassins will be destroyed, and Death's Hand will be yours alone.
Thanks, I guess.
From what I have seen, he is stronger than that. If he is damaged by the blast, good. But you were the one meant to fight the power behind him.
Ugh.
He's an arrogant one. I doubt he'd consider the possibility that my loyalty to you would be stronger than my fear of him. The bell was the signal. He'll be here. Thank you for this opportunity, by the way. I could never face Death's Hand myself, but I want to make him pay for thinking I would be so weak. Use my
Probably.
daughter against me, will he? Make him hurt.
That's the plan.
Very good, Sky. You have proven a useful tool.
Guess again, you slab of rot.
These freaking blood
That should soften
spatters.
him up. I may not be able to fight him while I'm wounded, but at least I did this. I'll go warn the rest.
Alright, stay safe out there, buddy.
You have a better grip on your fellows than my master thought. The plight of a dead child is difficult motivation to resist. That name means nothing. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's Hand. Sun Li commands that you die. I must obey. The will of the Master guides me. The strength of the dragon empowers me. I cannot be defeated. I must obey. You know nothing about me, about what I endure. Your fists will not defeat me, not while I must obey.
Okay. How do I make you not obey then?
Die quietly! You refuse to see it,
Huh?
don't you? You must know who Death's Hand is by now, but what he is defies you, defies your skill. He is more than Sun Qin ever was. Sun Hai linked him to the stolen power of the Water Dragon, and bound him to my armor to taunt me. An unrelenting, unbeatable force that wore the face of my betrayal.
Ugh, you can
Now
see
he
his
is
eyes
mine.
past his eyelids, and it just.
Do you pretend to have insight into my character? Some great truth from beyond the pale that will reform me? I am no villain. There is no malice in my actions. I had no choice. My brother had no restraint. A world under his heel would be chaotic and violent. I will bring order. I will ensure that everyone is safe within their roles. You claim intimate knowledge of me. I should have suspected that a journey through death would reveal many secrets, but your understanding is flawed. I am not here out of revenge. Sorrow at their deaths did not bring me here, but rather anger at my brother for destroying my possessions in so petty a manner.
So, yes.
In the end, it changes nothing. I intend to make the Empire a better place. As a god, it will be a simple matter. Arise, Death's Hand! You are bound to this power, and you will not stop until this fool is dead. You have learned much about your heritage as a spirit monk, but you missed the most important lesson. They are all dead. Their skill did not save them. Do you intend to rescue Death's Hand? Perhaps you think you can appeal to his conscience, to the remnants of kin that swim in that helmet.
Honestly, his true self would probably wreck me too. But
Will
whatever.
you? Even if you could, I believe you would find it difficult to release so valuable a tool. Come then. Pit your will against mine. Take him if you can.
Easy peasy.
Enough! You have cut the strings to my puppet, but you will know defeat soon enough. I grow closer to the heavens by the minute. Take this corpse. See if you can throw away such a useful tool. I will face you at the height of my power, in the heart of my empire. Your master awaits you, child.
Please, let me rest. Let my spirit finally have some peace.
Of course.
Your master is diminished with my loss, even if he does not admit it. Thank you, Spirit Monk, for letting me rest.
Really bad if there moved like anywhere left and right and just okay. Yo, we're not dead.
We are victorious, but how long will this peace last?
Oh my god, I have no idea.
The day already drags like an overloaded ox. Our enemies should be more efficient.
I do not shy from meaningful combat, but eliminating your boredom is not a worthwhile cause to fight for.
If there's no wine, there should be fighting. That's the way of things for a warrior.
We should not take much longer to lick our wounds, even if the victory was ours. No doubt the enemy awaits us.
A good idea. It will allow for some adjustments to the marvelous dragonfly. The landing here was rough. I will ferry whom I can for an initial assault. Give me a few moments. We will leave at your command when my work is done.
Ah, jeez Louise.
I have seen everything that I believe in torn apart, one after another. Hopefully it is all over soon. The sins of my family must be dealt with. Only then can the Empire regain the glory it has lost. I will be ready. Don't worry.
I tell you, I begin to miss the melodious voice of my wife. So peaceful compared to what follows you around. I look forward to the day when we can return to our simpler lives, although I doubt that will be easy for everyone. Oh, it will be easy for me. I just cock an ear to the wind and listen. Eventually the shouts of my wife will make their way to me. I hope everyone has so clear a path, and a more peaceful arrival.
Hello again. Do you want to talk to me or the Guardian?
You, who are you?
I'm better now, thanks to you. You put the other back down in a place where he can't hurt me anymore. You've done as much for me as the Guardian, and I'll never forget it, no matter what. If things here, if they turn out well, I hope someday when I'm older, we could meet and be friends again. I know that to stand by you, it won't be me. It'll be the Guardian, but my hopes go with him.
Narawa ir puanok noka o piir o kir ifuir. Sisa ir fuk newa ko kipsiti.
The Guardian says he'll be at your side when you need him.
Ugh, so cute. Such a good kid. What up?
The boredom was always greatest before the storm. Could we poke a stick in the eye of this little squall and get moving?
Yeah, okay.
I always have my fists, so I'm always ready. If I lose those, I'll have bigger problems than missing a fight. Actually, better safe than sorry. Kang, make me a wine bowl I can hold with stumps.
Oh my god.
Yours or someone else's?
Ha ha! Now that's the kind of idea I can get behind.
Good God. Alright.
We are a long way from the farm I once called home. I never thought I would make such a journey.
Okay.
Your master is a formidable opponent.
Forgot I had.
We cannot leave the Empire in his hands.
No kidding.
I will be ready. Rely on it.
So many changes. The Jade Empire is not the place I once thought it was.
It's okay.
What Master Li has done is unforgivable.
Yours was automatic.
We have to set things right and undo the evil he has put in motion. I know everything will be fine. You will see to it. But I know, and perhaps the greatest and hardest of those is yet to come. So much is on your shoulders. I do not envy you, but I will be with you, my friend. We will make sure the Empire does not fall to the desires of a corrupted few. I know everything will be fine.
Alright, so hold on. This gives me time.
I have seen every...
Yep.
There will be more. I will be there watching what you do. I trust that you will make the right choices for the Empire.
Alright, blah-de-da-blah. Let's go, buddy.
Hello. I suppose the marvelous dragonfly is ready. We don't have to worry about landing too many more times.
You also lost that.
Oh, I think they know you already. Every eye is on you. Across the whole Empire, I think. We'll have to see if you are worthy of that gaze, All right, everyone in.
Well, here we are. I'd hoped I wouldn't have to use this entrance again. I doubt this visit will be any less violent than the last.
Ha! You thought that the last visit was easy. This should be more fun than even I could have hoped for.
Yeah, I'm staying here. For safety.
A startling revelation from Kang.
I expect there will already be enough chaos to go around without your talents. Trust her voice. We need a path through Master Li's corruption.
Whatever we are doing, we have to do it now.
I lost that one, sorry.
This is going to be a mess. I know it is.
Is it ever not?
I am honored that you have chosen me.